Welcome to my dear students. Have a wonderful day. People, I am very much disappointed with you because you all are not watching the video. You all are not watching the video. You are not using your precious time. Teachers are investing, teachers are working hard for you people, right? They are putting a lot of efforts for you, but you people are even not thinking what you people are doing. Only a few, very few students are watching the video. Will it work? No, it will not work. I want to say one simple thing to you: remove all the unimportant things from your life. Remove all the unimportant things from your life. Do hard, work hard. Do work hard. Achieve your goals and dreams. We are here to help you. We teachers are here to help you always. But we are here to show you path. It's your duty to walk on that path. So please don't waste your time. Please work hard and watch the videos. Don't waste your time. You are not aware that how much precious time it is. Pandemic is COVID-19 is going on. We have to face. We have to fight against it. But you are here to study, right? You have to study also. So please don't waste your time. Continue. Now here we are going to continue with our chapter. Our chapter is physical features of India. Our chapter is physical features of India. In the last video we have discussed about the oldest landmass of India and how it struck with the Eurasian plate, and there was the formation of a Himalayan mountain. There was the formation of a Himalayan mountain, and we read about the different physiographic divisions of India. We read about the different physiographic divisions of India, and here we will continue. We are going to continue with the physiographic divisions of India again. Right? Suppose this is India. This is India. Right? So what is there? Here India, mountains are there. Mountains are there. Here desert is there. Here coastal area is there. Here plateau is there. Here plain is there. Right? So Himalayan mountain, northern plain, peninsular plateau, Indian desert, coastal area, and island. Islands are here. Islands are here. So in this video we are here to discuss about the Himalayan mountain. We are here to discuss about the Himalayan mountain. First thing, Himalayan mountain, then we will discuss about the northern plain, then we will discuss about the peninsular plateau, Indian desert, coastal area, and islands. Right? But in this video we are going to discuss mainly with the Himalayan mountain. Right? So yes, the Himalayan mountain. The Himalayan mountain. I told you yesterday or in the last video, the Himalayas geological young and structurally fold mountain. It is young and structurally fold mountain. What is fold mountain? And stretch over the northern borders of India. It stretch over the northern borders of India. This is India. This is India. Right. So what is there? From here to here, this is Himalayan mountain. This is Himalayan mountain. It stretch in the northern part. This is the complete northern part. How many directions are there? See, mainly east, west, north, south. Always on our right side, what is there? East. On our left side, what is there? West. At our head, what is there? North. And at our feet, what is there? South. So this is southeast, this is northeast, this is northwest, and here it is southwest. Total directions 8 are there. So same directions are there in India. What is there? This is north. This is north. So it stretches over the northern border. These are the northern borders. So Himalayan mountains are here. Himalayan mountain is here. So what is there? It is Yangfold mountain. What is Yangfold mountain? Fold. I told you yesterday that the Gondwana land struck the peninsular India. This is the peninsular part of India. This part of India is the peninsular. What is peninsular? The area which is three-sided covered by water is a peninsula. This is the part of the which plate it was? It was the part of the Gondwana land. It was the part of the Gondwana land, and it struck with the Eurasian plate. Then what was there? Suppose this is flat, and Indian Australian plate was moving towards Eurasian plate. It was moving towards Eurasian plate. Then it struck with the Eurasian plate. Then what happened? It then like this structure was there. One on above. That is a fold mountain. So these mountain ranges run in a west-east direction from the Indus to Brahmaputra. These mountain ranges run from west to east. West here, which river is there? Here Indus river is there, and here Brahmaputra river is there. Here which river is there? Brahmaputra river is there. It is between the Indus river and the what is there? Brahmaputra river. Right. These mountain ranges run in west to east direction from Indus to Brahmaputra. The Himalayas represent the loftiest and one of the most rugged mountain barriers of the world. Means what is there? The highest peak of the world is lying in Himalayas. That is Mount Everest. The highest peak means the loftiest. Loftiest means very high mountain. The highest peak of world is lying in lying in Himalayas. That is there Mount Everest. So what is there? They are forming an arc. They are forming an arc. What is there? An arc is there. It is there in the form of arc. It is there in the form of arc, like this. Like this. Right. It is in the form of arc. So they form an arc which covers a distance of about 2400 kilometers. 2400 kilometers. From here, from Indus to Brahmaputra, what is the total distance of the mountain? That is 2400 kilometers. From in west to east, what is the distance? That is 2400 kilometers. There is width. Width varies from 400 kilometers in Kashmir and 150 kilometers in Arunachal Pradesh. This is there. This is there. Here the width of mountain is 400 kilometer, and here in Arunachal Pradesh it is there 150 kilometer. It is here 150 kilometer, and what is the total distance? That is 2400 kilometer. Right. The altitudinal variation are greater in eastern half than those in the western half. It is there greater in the eastern half than those in the western half. What is there? It is there like here altitude means height. Here height variation is more. Height variation is more, but here what is there? Height variation is less. It is east, it is west. In the eastern half, what is there? The altitudinal variation is more, and in the west, altitudinal variation is less. Right. The Himalayas consist of three parallel ranges. Himalayas consist of three parallel ranges. Three parallel ranges. See, it covers a distance of 2400 km. Width varies from 400 to 150 kilometers in Arunachal Pradesh. Indus, it runs between the Indus and the Brahmaputra, and three main ranges are there. That is Himadri, Himachal, and Shivalik. There are three main ranges of Himalaya, that is Himadri, Himachal and Shivalik. How these three are parallel? How these three are parallel? Let's see again. These three. This is 1. This is 2. This is first, second and third. This is first. This is second and this is third. First is known as the inner Himalaya. This is known as inner Himalaya. Right. It is known as Himadri. It is known as Himadri. It is also known as inner Himalaya. And another second is known as Himachal. Second is known as Himachal. Right. And third is known as Shivalik. Third is known as Shivalik. So what is there in Himadri or in the inner Himalaya? The loftiest mountain ranges are in the Himadri. Means the height of the mountains or the ranges are up to 600 or more than 600 meter, 6000 meter, and it is average. It is an average height, 6000 meter. Right. So means there is more than 6000 meter heights. Mountains are there in Himadri. Right. In Himadri, that is known as inner Himalaya. And next is Himachal. Next is what? Himachal. Himachal, it is known as the lesser Himalaya. Himachal is known as the lesser Himalaya. Himachal is known as the lesser Himalaya. And what is there? The ranges mainly composed highly altered rocks and heights between 3700 meters to 4500 meter. What is the height? 3700 to 4500 of the mountain. Means there are the loftiest, here are the middle, and here are the less high mountains are there. In the inner, that is Himadri, highest peak is there of the world, right? And now another is there Himachal, another one is there Shivalik. So what is there of the Himachal? What is there? Its altitude 3700 to 4500 meters and average width is 50 meters. What is the average width of the mountain here? In inner Himalayas, in total was there 400 to 150. But in inner lesser Himalaya, it is there 50 meters, 50 kilometers. Sorry, what is there? 50 kilometers of width. Width is 50 kilometer of lesser Himalaya, right? And what is there? Pir Panjal ranges from the longest and the most important range, and the Doladhar, the Mahabharat range are also prominent ones. The range consists of the famous valley of Kashmir, Kangra, Kullu valley in Himachal Pradesh. This region is well known for its hill station. This Himachal range or the lesser Himalaya is famous for its hill station, right? And next is there, that is Shivalik. Next is there, that is Shivalik. It is known as outer Himalaya. It is known as outer Himalayas, right? It is known as Himadri is known as inner Himalaya, Himachal is known as lesser Himalaya, and Shivalik is known as the outer Himalaya. So what is there? They extended over a width of 10 to 50 kilometer. What is the width of Shivalik? 10 to 50 kilometer, right? And their altitude varying from 900 to 1100. Means height of the mountains are in the Shivalik is 900 to 1100 meters. The ranges are composed of unconsolidated sediments brought by river. Means how these mountains are formed, whatever the consolidated sediments are brought by the rivers from the this inner Himalayas. and they were deposited here, and then there was the formation of the Shivalik. Right. So what is there that these valleys are covered with thick gravel and alluvium. The longitudinal valley lying between the Lesser Himalaya and Shivaliks between as dunes. Dehradun, Kotli Dun, Patli Dun, and some are the well-known dunes. Right. So what is there? Besides the longitudinal division, Himalaya have been divided on the basis of region from east to west. What is there? Beside this, Himalaya is also divided on the basis of the region. Which kind of region? Let's see. Which kind of region? Let's see. Here. This is there. This is Himalayan. It divides into this part, this part, this part. Right. From Indus to Brahmaputra. Indus to Brahmaputra. So what is there? Indus to Brahmaputra. It is divided between from here to here. It is Indus Satluj. It is Indus Satluj divided by river. It is divided by river Indus Satluj. It is this Himalaya is known as Punjab Himalaya. It is known as Punjab Himalaya. Then another part is there. It is divided between Kumaon. From this to this it is divided between. It is known as Kumaon, between the Satluj and the Kali Nadi. Between the Satluj and Kali Nadi. Satluj and Kali Nadi. Kali river, sorry. So next is there Nepal. Next is there Nepal Himalaya. From here to here it is Nepal Himalaya. It is between the Sundri and the Tisha Nadi. Tisha. It is between the and here Nepal Himalaya is between the Sarda and the Tista river. Right. And here this is that Assam, and it is between the, this is Assam Himalaya. This is between the Tista river. This is between the Tista river and the Diang. This is between the Diang river. Here it is Punjab Himalaya. It is Kumaon Himalaya. This is Nepal Himalaya, and this is Assam Himalaya. So it is there divided between the Indus and the Satluj river. It is known as the Punjab Himalaya. It is divided between the Satluj and the Kali river. It is known as Kumaon Himalaya. It is divided between the Sarda river and the Tista river. It is known as Nepal Himalaya. And this Assam Himalaya is divided between the Tista and the Diang river. And this Brahmaputra, this Diang is known as the Brahmaputra in the eastern side. So what is there? The Brahmaputra is deciding the boundary on the eastern side. Brahmaputra is deciding the eastern boundary of India. Right. So what is there? Wherever this river is there, that area is with full of forest. Here dense forests are there. Here dense forests are there, and Purvanchal comprises, and many valleys are there. And what is there? The Purvanchal comprises the Patkai Hills, Naga Hills, Manipur Hills, and Mizo Hills. Many hill stations are there in the eastern side. Right. So in this video we have discussed about the different physiographic divisions, and we have discussed about the Himalayan mountain, 3 mountain ranges, that is Himadri, Himachal, and Shivalik. And I gave you one message at the starting of the video. Please pay attention on your studies and work hard. Thank you. Stay home, be safe, and healthy.